We're at the time of year when all the amazing cars are being released, along with some of the best upgrades ever. Right now, there are so many cars making their debuts all over the world. Every automaker out there is working to get to the top with new models for most of their cars. And Toyota is no different. Toyota has surprised everyone with the 2024 Yaris Cross. The reason for saying this is because it's the first time since the Yaris was introduced in 2020 that we're seeing it with a significant facelift. But what exactly is new for the 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross? Let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll look at the 2024 Yaris Cross from Toyota to find out what's new with this car. But before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's find out more about the 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross. Toyota is one of the oldest automakers in the entire world. They've managed to produce cars for each and every region in the world, and their cars are always loved. In recent years, they've been adapting to the new era of EV and hybrid cars, making theirs better than their competitors. So far, we can say that they're doing a great job. This year alone, they've introduced quite a number of vehicles, winning the hearts of many with their new powertrains and designs. Not so long ago, the Toyota Yaris Cross made its official debut in Southeast Asia. However, this one is different in that it's not the same as the one in the Japanese and European markets. Instead, Toyota decided to make the 2024 Yaris Cross, which made its debut, completely different. And one of the most notable differences with the other markets is that this one will be riding on the Daihatsu New Global Architecture (DNGA) platform, which is mostly being used for developing markets. This is the same platform that is being used on the Velos, Rays, and new Vios. Given that it's using the same platform as these cars, we can expect the styling cues to be similar to those of the European and Japanese Yaris Cross. One of the major differences will be in the dimensions. The 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross will measure about 4,310 millimeters long, 1,770 millimeters wide, and 1,615 millimeters tall, and it'll have a wheelbase of about 2,620 millimeters. These dimensions have mainly been based on the region's preference for practicality. This is also larger than the Japanese and European models of the Yaris Cross, which measure about 4,100 millimeters long, 1,765 millimeters wide, 1,560 millimeters tall, and have a wheelbase of 2,560 millimeters. As far as the dimensions go, we can also say that the 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross also has a pretty nice design. Toyota has based the entire design of the car on the theme solid and dynamic. Toyota has emphasized a robust and athletic exterior, building the vehicle with a chiseled and muscular form that is greatly complemented by striking character lines. This serves it well by giving it a captivating aura. When we look at the front of the 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross, we can see that it comes with a trapezoidal grille that is flanked by slim LED headlights, triangular fog lamp housings, and a chiseled front bumper. Owners can also decide to add some style by going for a black contrasting roof, but this depends on which variant they're going for. Some of the other design features include a tapered roofline, angular LED taillights, and available two-tone wheels. These wheels do a perfect job of giving the side profile a dynamic look and making it stand out. The rear is also not so bad, offering sleek LED taillights, so when it comes to the exterior design of the car, we can give it a thumbs up. The moment you step inside, you'll see the Daihatsu connection even better. Toyota had done a great job at changing it up and making it look better, with some design cues being borrowed from the Velos, Rays, and new Vios. If you've kept track of these three cars, you can tell that the steering wheel, the 10.1-inch infotainment system that comes integrated with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the 7-inch digital gauges, and the air conditioning controls have all been borrowed from them. But to keep the interior a bit dynamic and different from the rest, Toyota finished the surfaces of most of the dashboard with soft-touch leatherette surfaces. And to add to the style, there's a panoramic sunroof as well as rear USB ports. As far as the interior goes, it is simple yet very practical, and it still follows Toyota's design cues for the interior. One of the parts of this car that has seen a significant change is under the hood, and just by thinking about it, you can get pretty excited once you know what it has to offer. The 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross will now come in two 1.5-liter engine options. The base engine will be the same non-electrified engine that has been used in lots of Toyotas for ages now. This engine will manage to produce about 105 horsepower and 138 Nm of torque. This base engine will then be paired with either a 5-speed manual or a CVT transmission. However, the more interesting powertrain for the 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross will be the new 1.5-liter hybrid powertrain. When it's combined with the electric motor, it will deliver a total system output of about 110 horsepower. However, we're not yet sure of the torque that it will produce, and there's no information on that. Toyota made sure that they introduced a true hybrid in the 2024 Yaris Cross, as it can run on pure electric. This is not the mild hybrid that you see in other cars. Given that it can ride on pure electric, this, in turn, increases the fuel efficiency, making it even more efficient and less expensive. The new Yaris Cross will also come with the full Toyota Safety Sense suite, which will include a bunch of safety features. Some of them include automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning and lane centering, full-speed adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, and many more. Another new feature of the safety system is that it now has the ability to be updated over the air, which is pretty amazing. Now, you can always ride with some of the latest features. A key change in the system is that the car can now bring itself to a safe stop the moment it detects an unresponsive driver with its emergency driving stop system. Toyota explained this by saying, if the system detects the driver has made no inputs, steering, braking, accelerating, for a certain amount of time, it will sound a warning. If there's no reaction from the driver, it'll bring the car to a gentle stop, activate the hazard lights, and unlock the doors. This is a nice feature in that it can enhance the security of the driver if anything were to happen. There are a bunch of new features in the car with improvements in some of the older ones. The voice command system is another system that has seen an upgrade, and it now has the capability to respond to more casual inputs. For example, if you were to say, "Hey Toyota, I'm cold," it would prompt the system to raise the temperature. Toyota has also given the Yaris a digital key, with up to 5 users able to link their smartphones as a key to the car with the MyT app. Some of the functions of this include remote locking or unlocking, climate control operation, and activation of the hazard lights for easy vehicle identification in a crowded parking. The first country to receive the new Daihatsu-based 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross will be Indonesia, which is where it made its debut. And given its dimensions and what it has to offer, it will be slotted between the Raze and the Corolla Cross. However, even though it's already made its debut, we have yet to know the official price of the Yaris Cross. And since it's already been unveiled, we have to wait a while before the Yaris Cross can get to the Philippines. However, that's entirely dependent on whether or not Toyota Motor Philippines is going to consider bringing it there. And there you have it, the upgraded 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross. If you compare it with its predecessors, it's much better in terms of everything, and with the new powertrain, that's going to be a game changer. What do you think of the 2024 Toyota Yaris Cross? Feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Also, before you go, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.